Welcome back to all my sexy, sensual subscribers. It's another comfortable couch conversation with your crazy cousin, Royal D, right here on Late Nights with the Royal D. Did you miss Daddy? I know you did. Show me. Send me all your questions to latenighteroyal@gmail.com. For all my new listeners coming to the show for the first time, this is a show just for adults, and because of that, we're going to go over our new segment, Urban Dictionary Word of the Week. Each week, I like to scour urbandictionary.com for a term or phrase that maybe you never heard of before. I want to give you guys some new terms instead of using that fucking word demure that you guys are saying too fucking much. And if for nothing else, we're here to be educational. Am I right? All right. This week's urbandictionary.com word is penis flake. Penis flake. And the definition is a generic term used to describe a male hoe bag. Urbandictionary.com gives us the definition of penis flake as Stephen is being such a penis flake. Listen, I didn't make the fucking word up, okay? Go look for it yourself. If you have your own word or suggestion, you know how to get a hold of us. Send it over to latenighteroyal@gmail.com. Find our IG, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook all under the same name, Late Nights with Royal D. Did you guys have a good week? Sometimes you need a fucking break from the world and politics and your irritating ass kids and whatever gas prices. You just need a break, and I get it. Let this be the break from the world that you need. Come and sit on the couch with Royal D. Relax. Just come and relax and just unload everything that's been on your mind, okay? That's what we're here for. How was your week? Was it stressful? Was it too much? Take some time. Check your posture. Relax your shoulders. This is a cool out session just for you. This is an adult show where we can take some time away again and just relax and listen to some funny, sexy, ridiculous shit about the world. Because that's what we need sometimes, don't we? So much going on in the world. So much happening all the time. Did you have a hard week? Well, I'll tell you who had a very hard week was this person who wrote in for this week's King Couch Quandary. The letter reads as follows. Dear Royal D, you've mentioned adult theaters a few times in the past on a few episodes. Are these mythical things still around? Where the fuck can I find them? And what is the protocol if I can find one? I'm excited and nervous to go because I am a true royal fucker and listener since day motherfucking one. Can I have some guidance as to what the fuck I'm supposed to do when I decide to go to one and they've signed it looking in LA? Well, first of all, looking in LA. Thank you for writing. If you have your own King's Couch Quandary for the Royal Fuckers, send them over to royaldlatenight@gmail.com. So this episode will be dedicated to adult theaters. And what exactly is an adult theater? It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a theater that plays exclusively adult movies or porns. They're also known as adult arcades, although there are no video games. No video games going on in these places. I promise you that. And they can be located in porn shops or in places where you can buy adult movies, but not all the time. Sometimes these theaters can sit all alone, all by themselves. The setup is like a normal theater, large screen, normal movie seating, usually leather couches for easy cleanup, if you know what I mean. Yes. Many times there are more than one screen playing so that multiple movies or porns can be displayed. Variety is very important while you're getting yourself off. So at times these screens can be in separate rooms, meaning instead of one room with one screen, they'll have two separate screening rooms. Some adult theaters show live shows between the movies that are being viewed. Most times you can catch a live show anyway because many people come in there just looking to fuck. Many times. A lot of you may be asking, in this day and age, what the fuck is the purpose of an adult theater? Why would somebody go when you can easily just watch porn on your phone or your laptop or whatever? Can't you just jerk one out at home or whenever you want? The short answer to that is no. Keep in mind, you guys, not everyone has the freedom of watching whatever they want at their leisure. I know a few couples that aren't comfortable at all with their partner watching and enjoying or masturbating alone. Let's take a sidestep and talk about that one. One of the very few enjoyments that we get out of life as an adult is being able to pleasure ourselves or make ourselves come really fucking hard. Now, taking that away from the person that you're seeing for whatever reason, to me, is selfish. It's selfish. It is. Why not let that person get themselves the fuck off and not bother you? It has nothing to do with their attraction to you. Sometimes you just want to make yourself come really fucking hard. You know what I mean? Why not? And not bother anybody. That's the purpose of these adult theaters or the porn house. Maybe the person that is going to the adult theater needs to jerk their dick so they don't go home and beat the fuck out of their wives. You know what I mean? That's not funny. That's not funny. Or maybe they have 5 kids and work 4 jobs and need to get the fuck off to relax themselves. How is this hardworking person with 18 kids at home and 5 fucking jobs supposed to get their rocks off and have some peaceful time with themselves and their penis? How? At the fucking adult theater. Now, for the young people, getting your rocks off means coming or having an orgasm. I'm going to give some definitions. The porn house is a safe place for a person to go and not worry about somebody banging on the bathroom door while they're jerking one out. It's a place where you don't have to worry if your wife or partner is going to walk into the bedroom and be mortified or get upset that you're strangling your snake or jerking your dick or milking yourself to Monica Fox getting gangbanged, to be specific. Instead of going out and cheating, this person has decided that they will take care of their own needs and pleasure themselves responsibly at their local porn house. A lot of times, the other partner doesn't see it this way, and their point of view may be that the person that they're dating may not find them attractive anymore. That's why communication and respect in a relationship is very important. Both parties need to respect and understand how the other may feel about porn and masturbation, and communicate what the best way is to go forward. This way, everybody is comfortable and on the same page and able to let their partner or person be the best version of themselves possible. And don't you have better orgasms that way? I do. Now, going isn't always a solo trip. Couples go to the adult theater all the fucking time. This ties right into communication with your partner. If both of you like porn and exhibitionism, meaning fucking in public, it's a great turn on for many couples, and the adult theater is the perfect place for this. Now, some couples are very much into watching their partner get off by someone else or watching other people get off. It turns them on. And of course, we here at Late Nights with Royal D are not here to yuck anybody's yum, right guys? Look for our episode on cuckolding. This is episode 60, so I don't remember what fucking episode that was. Check out episode on cuckolding. Listen, everybody's into something different, and you like what you like, okay? So if you're on your 5th date and you end up at the local porn theater with your tits out and 4 dicks in you, just accept it for what it is and just get busy. Let's say you visit a standalone theater, meaning an adult theater that stands alone by itself. You would first pay or show ID if necessary. If it's located inside of a sex shop, you may have to pay first at the door or counter. If there are separate rooms or screens, then you would choose which theater you wanted to go in. Some might be playing lesbian porn, so another theater might be playing gangbangs. It totally depends on you, okay? You pick a seat, you sit down, and you mind your fucking business. Again, there may be couples in there waiting to share, or someone who just got off work and needs to come real good before they go home and deal with their 32 kids and crazy ass partner. We all need some type of private time as adults, you know what I mean? We all need that release. The title of the show is Pussy and Poppers, but no popcorn at the adult theater. A lot of you are asking what the fuck poppers are. Poppers are a sexual enhancement that some may use to relax their bodies more. It increases your sexual feeling while you're getting off. It's not illegal in any states that I can think of, and they're usually found in the sex shops and online. It's a liquid that you can take a whiff of while you're horny and increases your sexual pleasure. You won't find popcorn at the adult theaters, but you will find pussy and poppers for sure. Now you may be asking, where are these beautiful locations found? Where can I find? They're fucking everywhere. Not as much as they used to be, but there's still many open. I'm not gonna personally suggest any of them, like the Tiki Hut Adult Theater located in Hollywood, California. You go and do your own research and find the one that is best for you and makes you comfortable and get your rocks off. Because again, this is a very personal matter. And you know, there are multiple ways that porn can be viewed in these sites. Like I said, there can be live shows. Sometimes I've heard sex workers come through and perform their own live show. So it kind of is just based on what you're comfortable with. Sometimes people come and just stand in the corner and just watch until they're comfortable. I would suggest bringing something to sit on, like a blanket or a towel. I would suggest you bring your own lubrication, although in many of these locations, you can purchase them there, just like you can purchase poppers at some of these locations. I would suggest that you just play it safe. Play it safe because you are in a vulnerable position if you're pulling your dick out or rubbing your pussy while watching the movie, and you may get robbed. So don't take anything that you might lose. Don't take anything that if it falls on the ground, you would want to pick up and use later. Do you get my drift? You understand? Do you understand? Okay, very good. Very good. If you have any other questions about adult theaters, don't email me. Go Google them yourself. We're all adults. Get it together. This is, I gave you everything that I know about adult theaters, what they are, where you can find them. When are they open? It depends. Some are open 24/7, 365. Yes, all day, every day. Some have very strict hours because they don't want crazy people in there all day coming everywhere. So like I said, just do your research, pull your dick out, and go have a good time, okay? Okay. Let's move on to everybody's second favorite segment of the show, motherfucking couch confessions, all right? What are couch confessions? Couch confessions are your chance as the Royal Fuckers, the Royal Freak Squad, to anonymously get some shit off your chest. Do you have a confession for the couch? Head over to the website, latenightswithroyald.com, and leave them in the comments section. Here's our first couch confession. I work for a music artist that I secretly hate, and I write a ton of negative reviews on them constantly. Wait. This person says they work for a musician or a music artist that they secretly hate, and they write a ton of negative reviews on them constantly. That's fucked up. Quit your job. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not fucking nice. Grow up and write in again. Who's a music artist? I could probably guess. Next couch confession says, I like biting necks, butt cheeks, titties, whatever you want. I just like a nice little bite. You guys, that's not a couch confession. That's normal. That's the fuck. It's that. This couch confession says, I prefer cum in my ass rather than my pussy. Feels so good. Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you for that. You guys do better. This will be our last couch confession for the night. This couch confession says, I've been stalking my girlfriend for the last 4 years. Yes, my girlfriend. I stalk her because I constantly feel as though she's cheating on me. Is she? Absolutely not. Am I cheating on her? Absolutely. What the? Am I cheating on her? Absolutely. I follow her around so I know where she is so she doesn't catch me in the act. I would hate her to find me fucking a bunch of guys. I like what I like. Wow! Wait. So you're dating somebody, but you consider yourself stalking them so they don't catch you cheating, and you want to make sure they're not cheating on you. Unforgivable. You're going to hell. You're going straight to hell. You know, most of these couch confessions can be forgiven. This is supposed to be a show where it's open and there are no judgments. I'm judging you. You're going to hell. I hope you get an STD. Listen, thank you guys for writing in for these couch confessions. Fucking disgusting ass people. Next week, we'll do a full show of couch confessions. Again, if you have your own couch confession that you want to send in, right over to the show, royaldlatenight@gmail.com. The next episode will be a full episode on couch confessions. I promise I'll try my best to get your favorite and mine, Miss Mahogany, on the air. Listen, thank you guys for listening. Thank you for letting me take a break. Take some time and love yourself. Take some time and love the people loving you. Thank you for loving me. This has been another fucking ridiculous episode of Late Nights with Royal D. Gee whiz.